Hello everyone, it is Jay from The Sonic Show and host of The Opinion Zone. Today's episode is a bit different. Poxxy is away and Fuad is away, and Donnie is of course always here because he's Donnie. However, I'm going to be on strike. Last week's episode, everyone got on my nerves, and apparently it is really easy to host a podcast. So you know what, Tom? Every week we tell you to be quiet, because when you talk for too long, things go a bit out of hands and sometimes off the rails. But you know what? For today, the ball is in your court. That's right, Tom. You get this whole episode to yourself. You are today's host of The Opinion Zone. You get to create your topic, invite your guests, follow the discussion, manage the discussion, create your own Defeat Donnie quiz, host that Defeat Donnie quiz, manage the scores, do Uncle Poxxy. Now, I'm not going to say it's going to be awful, because who knows, Tom? Maybe when you're on your own and you actually have free reign, you will flourish. Time will only tell. All I will say, guys, is I will be back, as well as Fuad and Poxxy, with the whole team back to normal next week. But here is a slightly different take on an episode. Let us know what you think of Tom's hosting abilities, and if you want him to do more, or if you want me to come back forever. Any feedback you can send to thesonicshow.org/The Opinion Zone, and just click on contact and tell us what you think of this whole thing. Good luck. Hopefully it's not a complete mess. If it is, I can only apologise, and we will see you next week for a slightly more traditional show. Bye bye everyone. Don't have nightmares.
Hello there, and welcome to this week's Opinion Zone, episode 22, I do believe. I am wondering where everyone else is. Jamie's kind of not here today. Thanks, Jay. Much appreciated. Poxxy and Fufu have come down ill. We have Donnie, though. He's still here. Say hi, Donnie.
I am defeatable.
Yes, you are, Donnie. But, in the absence of pretty much the whole team, I should say, not so much I, but we've gathered a couple of people who wanted to be on the show, who have been on the show, to come and give us a hand in this cluster of experiences. Would you like to introduce yourselves, please?
Cluster of experience is probably the most, calmest thing you could probably say. That's an understatement.
All right. We'll start in the call. We'll go from clockwork. So Donnie, you start, and we'll go from top row to bottom row.
Oh, okay. Hi guys. Welcome to the Opinion Zone. It's a great show, I know, but hey ho, it's a hey ho.
Okay.
Tom, move on.
There we go. Next up, we have. Steve.
Hi, I am EAP Videos, and I make videos. Yeah.
Okie dokie. Next up, we have Stevenage.
Mm-hmm.
Johnny, introduce yourself.
Say something, Steve.
Alright, yeah. I'm MC Clocksucker. I suck time through a garden hose.
Okay, well,
I thought that was my job.
Next up, we have Bonnie.
Oh, hi everyone. My name is Bunny Buddy Bonnie, but you can probably just call me Jennifer for short. That's easier to get with.
And finally, we have our last guest.
Hi, I'm Fatula, and I do stuff. What's the... Oh.
I pressed the wrong button. Wait. Here we go.
I like how all Jamie's doing is pretty much sound effects, and even that can't go right.
Well. Alright. Now, Donnie, remember what happened last time? You upset the fan base and you had people with pitchforks after what happened.
Well, that's nothing new. Have you been in this fan base before?
You basically put down Tails and said he was the worst character in the Sonic history of all characters.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
That's a bit harsh.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I pissed off that Tails feel, okay? You know...
Don't worry, Donnie. We'll forgive you. So, in light of that, we're going to do something. Our first topic is your favourite Sonic and least favourite Sonic game. Yeah.
Oh God.
Favourite and least favourite Sonic games. Now, this can cover any of the games.
This is going to end well.
Especially if
Depends
you
on-
leave me to last.
It depends on what games you say. I do say, be careful. The fanbase can be very edgy sometimes.
I'll be dead.
Okay.
My favorite Sonic game is Spinball.
Hey, I like Spinball.
I like
It
Spinball
was meh.
too.
It was meh.
In my least favorite Sonic game, is Super Mario World. That's my least favorite Sonic. Well, okay, no, it's actually Sonic Labyrinth. Yeah, Sonic
My
Labyrinth.
favorite game.
Well, how on earth have you played Sonic Labyrinth exactly?
How much of Sonic Labyrinth have I played? More than enough.
I said,
that's
how have you played it exactly? Because that was a Game Gear title.
I have a Game Gear, you know.
Oh, I think someone else that has a Game Gear. Okay.
You're a Game Gear.
I have a Game Gear.
We're all Game Gears, apparently.
Hey, ho, it's a Game Gear show.
The
Only
most
we-
unpopular show on the internet. Only lost 2 hours long.
Now in
There's
8-bit.
It done as we are as successful as the Dreamcast, promising but flopped.
The Tomcast.
Now, that's not to get too hasty now, Donnie. Okay, Stevie, would you like to tell us your favorite and least favorite Sonic games and why?
Really? I can tell you.
Well, I did ask.
Alright, well, my favourite Sonic game is Sonic Teaches Typing, and my least favourite Sonic game is Sonic Jam 6. Or, I don't know, it's really tied with the Sonic for the SNES, the bootleg game.
Not gonna lie, not played any of them. Any reason why Sonic Sonic's Playhouse is your favourite?
Yeah, I don't know, it's pretty fun. Sonic in a school, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's like Chow Garden, but it's a prophetic future version of it.
It's kind of like it's like watching Sonic Says, just on disc format. This is going to be very interesting, I must say.
You're just now realizing this.
I didn't take it into account how things were going to go, so...
Do you want my true ones?
You're just now realizing this.
Yeah.
Tom, where have you been for the...
Well, it all began many years ago
No, this is
I-
a story all about how.
when a Mama Chow and a Papa Chow love each other very
Oh
much.
gosh.
Oh, jeez.
Oh no.
Papa Chow and a Mama Chow love each other very much. You get Sonic Dreams collection.
Ugh.
This is the
Anyway.
best sitcom episode ever.
This is Sound Effects, the episode.
Hey ho, it's the sound effects.
Oh, God. Yeah. So, yeah, Steve, what is your actual favourite and least favourite Sonic games?
The favourite one, proper, is Sonic and Knuckles. Not Sonic 3 and Knuckles, just Sonic and Knuckles. That flying batteries around just wins that half of the game for me. And then my least favourite game is gotta be Sonic Chronicles. I just didn't like the RPG. I tried it, I played it, finished it, but I just didn't like the RPG element.
The thing was, with Chronicles, it was meant to be actually quite a, well, interesting game, but it's just,
Aren't all games meant to be interesting?
EA kills BioWare.
I have a
You have a what?
Penis.
Well, that was already known. Like,
I hope so. You are male, right?
when the hell did I become a mayor?
Conspiracy theory.
It's a theory. Ah.
Why am I a mayor now? When did it
I
start?
said, are you male, not a mayor?
Okay.
Just Animal Crossing.
Welcome to Mayor Donny Show.
You're the one hosting the show. You can't turn the reins over to me. All right. This is not. This is your job, not mine. I'm just here to look pretty as I'm being royally humiliated live in front of the entire fan base. Okay. You just have to host the show.
As you can clearly hear, we're having some technical difficulties with our sound effects, so we do apologise. So, anyone else want to volunteer on their favourite, least favourite, and why?
Oh, me, please pick me,
Go on then, since you are so nicely.
Okay. My favorite Sonic game is Sonic Colors. And my least favorite Sonic game
The Sonic Colors.
either has to be Rise of Lyric or Sonic Riders. I
And
said
your
it.
reason?
No, the first Riders was pretty legit.
So, I just hated it. The cutscenes were so bad. Like,
Zero Gravity one was kind of shit.
the characters looked like they were dipped in glossing machines. The controls sucked. The voice acting sucked.
hoverboards.
The concept was poorly executed. I just hated it in general. And Rise of Lyric,
We don't even need to go into Rise of
I
Lyric.
didn't hate it because of its... No. I didn't hate Rise of Lyric because of its glitches. I hated it because it was a boring game in general. The story was boring, could have been a lot better. The gameplay could have had a lot more effort put into it. It had so much potential, but then Sega rushed Big Red Button to release it for, like, Season 1 premiere.
Well, unfortunately, Sega seems to have a trend of rushing things out just to meet deadlines and realising they're
Just like
down the line.
You could say.
It's like Alien Colonial Marines all over again. Except for no other companies screwing up each other over.
Game over, man. Game over.
Game over, man. Game over.
Game over. Yeah.
Well, I suppose my favourite Sonic game. It's hard really to say because, of course, I always divide Sonic between classic and non-Sonic because they are fundamentally very different things, like 2D Sonic and 3D Sonic. But I guess if I had to pick one for overall my favourite, probably Sonic 2, which is, I know, a fairly safe bet, but it's probably the one I've had the most fun with. And least favourite, one I've actually played, either, I think, the DS port of Shattered Crystal, or whatever it is, or Sonic 06, again, a really safe bet. But I think the thing about the DS port of Shattered Crystal, which I found annoying or disappointing about, or why I didn't like it as much, was probably because I spent more money on that than I would have Sonic 06. Which I was stupid enough to buy it because I just wanted to try it. And yes, it's just as bad as everybody says, so I don't know what I was expecting.
Sometimes you find a diamond in the rough.
I
Yeah,
was
but
the one who bought Sonic 06 limited edition with cards.
have you kept those cards?
Yeah, I've kept those cards. I kept the silver, shiny sleeve what goes over the case as well.
Good. That'll be worth about 10 pence on eBay in one. Yay.
Yeah! Everyone loves the silver.
It's no use.
Actually, I do like Silver. I think he's quite
It's no
Silver's
use.
actually my favorite character.
good on you. I think he's a
Yeah.
fun guy.
He's
And I
pretty
think
fun with his pot leaf on his head.
Yeah, but I think
Hothead, the porcupine.
yeah, but I mean, I think what I like about him is that he's such a dopey, easy guy. I guess really He's just a dork.
He's a
kind
kid.
of-
I found you, ableist trigger!
Yeah, and I just really like. I mean, it's not like Shadow, who's like all gruff and gloomy, or Sonic, who's just a bit.
Ow!
Maria!
Silver's just a regular guy with psychic powers. He just wants to save the world, and he may not get it right, but hey, he's going to try. He's going to do
He
his
wants to be
best.
like the cool kids, but he always fails.
He's the
Yeah.
Trunks of the series, let's be honest.
He
Hipster.
gets
You know
shoved
when-
into lockers.
You know when they
Sonic.
always say with psychology, like, if there's something you really like or miss, you see it everywhere. I just love to see an animation or something where Shadow the Hedgehog just turns every corner and sees Maria's face on everything.
Donnie, you have worked for Sonic Paradox.
Yes, your point.
You should make a word with someone over at the, to do the Sega shorts and maybe perhaps put that in.
Leak the shorts. Leak them.
Wait,
Yeah.
No, there's no leaking in shorts today.
Tom always leaks his shorts.
So let me get this straight. Not only am I a mayor, but I'm now leaking in shorts. This is not really. This is not healthy. I really don't think that's healthy.
Oh, hail Donnie, leaker of shorts. Mayor Donnie, what do you
What a
say?
dignified man.
Donnie,
Did you just say Donnie has leaky shorts? What?
Apparently so. I don't. So, Bonnie,
You threw me into it entirely. Do you know me or something, Tom?
well, we have worked together for the last couple of years. I'd like to think I know something about you. I know that you have a beard. It's been-
Of course.
So the only thing you know about me is that I have a beard, but somehow you turned me into a mayor, and then you gave me like, what? Why?
I thought I'd make you all these people because it's a bit fair than saying "shut up" to you every 5 minutes. You need a day off from being told to shut up. Yeah.
So you decided to say I have leaky shorts instead? Okay.
No, I didn't say that. You implied.
I said it.
How did I imply that? You're the one that. Oh my god.
Like moving right along. Bonnie.
Bonnie?
Well,
I thought you said I thought you were talking to Donnie, but you called him Bonnie for some reason.
again, you can just call me Jennifer. At least
Alright,
we won't get
sorry,
any
Jennifer.
confusion. Besides, I
Uh,
don't want to be associated with someone like Donnie. Ugh.
Well, it's alright. I confuse people regardless of what their names are, so I mean, it's nothing new.
Well, for me, I think I'd start off with my least favorite Sonic game, and I'd honestly have to say Shadow the Hedgehog. I mean, I haven't played the game myself, but I just don't really. Oh gosh.
it's very off tone.
Where's
Yeah.
that damn fourth Chaos Emerald?
I will admit that Shadow the Hedgehog at least gave Shadow some sort of development in his character, but that's really one of the only good things about it.
Shadow, give me a blowjob.
Next time, Shadow. Next time. I can't do
Jesus
it.
Christ.
I can't do the Doctor voice.
This is
Whip. Now watch me nay nay.
is this episode Sonic Dream Collection 2 or something? Like, what the hell's going on?
Might as well be.
You see, Donnie, actually, what's going on right here is we're actually advertising the new mobile game coming out hosted by the Sonic Show, called the Sonic Show Adventures, where you can play as Donnie and a lot of other fantastic characters.
10 out of 10.
Exactly.
In product placement in game.
Yeah, we're currently in the alpha stages. By alpha, I mean 0%.
So, let me get this straight. You get to play as Mayor Leaky Shorts Donnie. You get to play as Tom, host. Tom, the Opinion Zone host. And Jamie, the guy who may be on strike, but he's probably enjoying every single second of this entire show right now.
I need an Easter egg in this game.
today's recording of the Opinion Zone is like an acid trip, huh?
Well, this is the lightest acid trip I've ever had.
Where you overdose and choke on your own vomit. Very nice. Very nice tweet.
Wow.
But, okay. So, I guess with my favorite Sonic game, now, before I say, let's just say that we all have our own opinions of games, and it doesn't matter whether they're bad or good, it's whether you like them or not, right?
Right.
My opinion's right, your opinion's wrong.
Well, the reason I wanted to be last is because I wouldn't be surprised if at least one of you thought this, but my favorite Sonic game would actually have to be Sonic 06.
Eh?
Well, honestly, when it comes to me and video games, like, I can start liking games for a really stupid reason, but then as I play the games more, I start to develop more reasons for liking it. And for 06, it started that I liked the game just for nostalgic reasons, because I used to always watch my older brother play it. But now that I actually got the game for my birthday last year, I've been able to actually play it myself, and, well, I really actually enjoy the glitches, and the story itself, while lackluster and with a load of plot holes, actually is intriguing, at the least, excluding all the bestiality stuff and all, but yeah, I actually really do like the game a lot.
Profanity.
Sonic 06.
Okay, is it bad that I initially heard that as it had a lot of buttholes? I must be
What?
tired.
I just find Sonic 06 very dull, to be honest. It just goes on and on and on.
It looks like a PS2 game.
Like Tom.
That's immaterial to me. I mean, I play games which look like, the first game I ever played was literally just white dots going against a black background, firing other white dots at another thing. I don't care really. It was fun, but Sonic 06 just roll. It's just. No, it wasn't Pong. It wasn't Pong. It was a game called Blitz or something. And what you did is you flew a little aircraft, an aircraft in inverted commas, against a lot of towers, and you dropped a bomb, and the tower went down a little bit. And the objective was to destroy all the towers before you crashed into one. Like, it was on the Amstrad something, but it was good. It was good for what it was.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that's mega old.
Yeah, I've shown my age.
Oh, I prefer the Commodore 64. Yeah, better sound chip.
That is old. Yeah.
Okay.
I prefer spin.
Okay. Well, for myself, I must say, least favourite Sonic game, I would have to say Sonic Lost World on the handheld, the 3DS.
Well, that's just because the special stage is terrible.
There's that. But also just...
I played the demo 3DS version, and it's mediocre at best.
I mean, don't get me wrong, there's worse Sonic games out there. Sonic and the Black Knight.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
I don't get the bestiality bit of it. What everyone goes on about.
What's Sonic and the Black Knight?
I get what people are saying. It's just
He has a long
she only
sword
kisses
and
him.
a
She
princess.
don't fuck him.
I just
I think
I see people walk outside and kiss their dogs, and that's not like bestiality to me. That's just like, oh, the dog's really loving.
I don't think they're objecting to the kiss per se. Well, I think that the kiss is just the culmination of the ridiculousness of the entire thing. It's not that she actually commits bestiality. It's the fact that it's implied that she probably would.
I think it's also the fact that in the end, Sonic stabs her with his sword. So, yeah.
She was going off like a garden hose most of throughout.
So, are we talking about Elisa or are we talking about Melina?
Melina.
Both.
Bumbelina.
Well, I think Melina's just a bit dull, to be honest.
Melina was basically Elise with makeup.
Yeah. I won't lie, I do like Elisa's design, so to speak. I like her dress and that little flowery thing and all that stuff. I mean, it's if she's drawn by a good artist, I think she's quite cute. but that's just me.
And for my favourite one, just
No, that sounds really creepy. I know. All of a sudden, if you
okay. For my favourite Sonic game, just to get things moving along, I would actually have to say Sonic Generations. Simply because it's nostalgia over 20 years. It's good and bad games, and also just generally, it's nice to see classic Sonic in 3D.
Wasn't like Sonic Generations sold for £12 like 3 months after release or something like that?
It's better than most Sonic games, in all fairness, in this day and age.
yeah, that's true.
Mm.
Let's be honest. It's the last really good Sonic game. I mean,
Let's look
Sonic
at
Lost
Rise of
World,
Lyric.
okay.
You can't find a copy of it anywhere.
Actually, I saw it at Game in the pre-owned section for $7.99.
Wow, that expensive. Oh. Dude, that game hasn't got their prices right. Anyways, I think that will be all for this segment. Sorry, guys. But after this break, we'll come back and we will do our most lovely Defeat Donnie.
yay!
I'm gonna win. Not really.
Live.
Winning.
Okay. And
Notice to Tom. Please insert audio commercial here.
anyways, welcome back after technical difficulties. Are we all ready to head over to the studios now, guys and girls?
No.
Oh.
I've lost my legs.
Well, if you're not ready, you better be ready, because we're going now.
My leg.
If you could, let us go
No.
to the studios.
Yay!
No.
I said to the studios.
No.
Yay!
Yay!
No.
Oh.
Look, that guy's drinking coffee.
Welcome, everyone, to this week's episode of Defeat Donnie. I am your host, Tom. Thank you. Okay, you can stop now. Stop. Thank you. You can please stop clapping for 5 minutes, please.
Yeah, I think they're scared.
Anyways,
Dog.
I think that's
I
enough.
think they're you know what they're doing?
Ah.
Stop it.
Johnny, have you left the shower running again? Oh, hang on, let me turn the shower on. Ah, there we go. Okay, sorry about that. We had a leaky pipe in the studio. Anyways,
Maybe wearing leaky shorts or something.
He means his penis.
so welcome
When is
to
it
this
not
week's
that?
welcome to this week's episode of Defeat Donnie. Okay, I'm your host Tom. Jamie is away, and everyone else is kind of dying. And hang on a second.
I'm crying.
Can
Sorry
I
about
just?
So yeah, this week, Donnie, are you here with us?
Yes, but
Are
do
you
I
hope-
even like?
Are you looking forward to everything that you're gonna win?
Well, considering I'm going up against 4 different people all at once,
You're only going against one. Everyone
Who
should-
said
Who am
just
I-
We aren't doing
am I going up
we aren't
against?
doing a
That's-
gangbang.
Let's be
Gang
honest.
bang
All of you have
time.
been here except for Jennifer, I should say. And Jennifer has
What about
asked.
Paul Blart?
Sorry, guys. Jennifer has asked if she could be a part of go against Donnie solo. Is that right?
That's fine
Yeah.
if she wants to.
So, I would say otherwise, but Jennifer has asked if she can go face Donnie solo.
I swear, I know I'm tired. I keep hearing that she asked. I'm like, how did she ask?
I'm
Anyway.
13. Keep your mind out of the gutter.
No,
You
that's
have
Tom's
to tell.
job.
Anyways, okay. And with that in mind, it's the usual setup. We have set of questions. I will ask 3 questions to each player, and whoever has the most points after 3 questions is the winner. However, if there's a tie in the scores, we'll go to a tiebreak question, and whoever gets the closest answer wins. So,
Okay.
all I need for this is a lovely assistant to keep the scores for me. Who
Me.
would like-
I've got a pen and paper handy.
I've
Okay.
I've got
pen
my
and paper
brain
handy.
handy.
Okie dokie. Well, we have loads of scorers this week. Oh, fantastic. Anyways, okay. So, Jennifer, I'm going to flip a coin. I want you to say heads or tails, and you'll determine which questions you get, okay?
Okay.
Call it.
Tails.
Unfortunately,
Sonic
it is heads. So,
Aww.
Donnie,
Aw.
you are getting the first set of questions.
Yay! I'm not gonna win, but yay!
Are you ready?
Sure, why not?
Okay. We will start with your first question. It is not unheard of for video games to appear in songs by non-video game artists. Sonic the Hedgehog was starred in the Right Said Fred song called Wonder Man. However, in 2008, which Japanese hip-hop group changed one of their songs to promote the Shadow the Hedgehog game and had Shadow star in their music video?
M-Flow.
That is correct. Jennifer, your
Yeah.
first question. Are you ready?
Yep.
I never heard of that Wonder Man thing, and I'm looking it up right now.
Me neither.
Wonder Man. Wonder Man. Okay.
Okay.
Wonder Man.
Come on. Okay.
Wonder Man.
Okay.
That's
Okay,
probably the
Jennifer.
closest we'll ever hear to Beth
guys.
singing that
Trying
song.
to ask questions here.
Oh,
Sorry.
What happens when you're the only female in the group?
Okay. Your first question is, in Sonic Generations, there was a huge amount of fan service and Easter eggs scattered across the game to pay homage to the legacy across 20 years. In City Escape, there are some posters saying wanted or missing, which have previous characters. They are Bark the Polar Bear, Bean the Dynamite, Nag the Weasel, Mighty the Armadillo, and which other character?
Tanner.
Ray the Flying Squirrel?
That is correct.
Yay!
After
I
that,
somehow knew you were going to ask that question when you mentioned Generations for some reason.
I thought you said Nag the Weasel there, and supposed to nag. Nag the Weasel.
Saggy the Weasel.
so after that first round, who wants to tell me the scores so far?
Bonnie's got 1 and Donnie's got 0.
Wait, no, I have one as well.
It's a
That's
tie.
Oh,
This is
sorry.
sabotage, I tell you.
A comic book
I
tie-in.
call sabotage!
One piece.
At this early and interesting stage of the game, it is tied up 1 apiece. This is not that often, so Donnie is in it to win it, and also Bonnie, or Jennifer as we call her, is also in it to win it. So,
Wow.
Donnie, your next question.
Okay.
Sonic has been known to break the fourth wall quite a lot over the years, from as early as Sonic CD to as recent as Sonic Lost World. However, in the Sonic Underground cartoon, the song Cosmic Dance makes a reference to a rap icon, well, from the 80s and 90s that is still alive today. Who is that rapper?
Oh, I know this one.
A rapper from the 80s and
I know
90s.
the song as well.
Cosmic Dance.
That song's in my head now, thank you very much.
Yes, likewise.
I can't stand Sonic Underground, so I don't know this.
Let's go, Cars.
I have never...
Cosmic, everybody.
No singing, guys.
Aw.
Don't get away. You can sing afterwards.
Radio Gaga.
Donnie, your question, your answer?
Bow, 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 doo. Doo, doo.
Do we have an answer, Donnie? Or no? Pass?
I don't know, I'm hearing like every single pop culture ever right now in the call, so...
Macintosh Plus for the win.
Oh, God. Oh, I'm honest.
Okay, everyone
I
shut up and let
guess-
Donnie
I guess... Popular art... You said popular rap artists from the 80s and 90s.
Yes.
Yep.
Who the hell is popular rap artists in the 80s and 90s?
Milli Vanilli.
That's in the answer.
Can I answer this?
Donnie can't answer. You can pass.
I'm trying to think. Bobby Brown.
Your answer is Bobby Brown, yes?
Yeah, sure, we'll go with it.
They can do it on their own.
Unfortunately, that is incorrect. Who wants to give the answer?
That was actually R&B.
I can.
Who was that?
Bonnie, Bonnie, can you give the answer? I think she knows.
No?
Okay, then.
Is it MC Escher?
It's MC Hammer.
It is
It's
definitely
MC Square.
Yes, the famous rapper MC Squares.
It's MC Chainsaw. He's the metal version.
You can't touch this.
MC Sonic.
But MC Hammer wasn't popular in the 80s.
MC Donalds.
Well, he got his own cartoon in 1991 or 2.
Yeah, he was a one-hit wonder.
Oh, Will Smith. Ah.
Now this is a story all about how.
Anyways.
Ah, that should have been. I should have gotten that.
Sorry, Donnie. But anyways, Jennifer, you're ready for your next question, yes?
Yep.
In the recent Nintendo game, Super Mario Maker, Sonic is a playable character via the amiibo costumes, which can be only used in the original Super Mario Bros. Levels. Which Sonic game victory jingle is used for him when you complete a stage?
Tanner.
I know it.
Oh.
I don't know. I haven't got.
Okay.
Bearing in mind, this is, like I said, you can only have it from the original Super Mario Bros.
Spin.
It's not. It's. Okay, you can't.
I honestly haven't seen that much of the game, so I'm not sure if I would know.
The ending theme is from Sonic 3D Blast and Sonic R.
Ignore them. Ignore them.
Dun 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 dun.
I don't want to be pathetic and pass, but I don't want to get it wrong. Jeez.
If it's easier for you,
It's
you
the
only
first
got
Mario
a cho-
game, so...
You've got a choice of the first 4 Sonic games.
Sonic 4 ending theme. Dun 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 dun
No.
dun dun.
Let's see. I'm gonna go with, just a guess, Sonic 3?
That is correct.
Well done.
Oh my god, that was a 25% chance, and I got it.
I knew it
Well,
because
to be fair, it's more of a third than 3% chance. I mean, nobody's going to use Sonic 4 for anything ever again.
they
Okay.
used the Alton Towers.
So after that second round, what does anyone want to update me on the scores so far?
It's 2 to Bonnie and 1 to Donnie.
Wait, 2 to me and 1 to me? What is
No,
it?
2 to Bonnie, 2 to Jennifer,
This is like the biggest mic.
and 1 to Donnie.
Lord.
2 to Marty McFly's girlfriend, and 1 to the bald guy.
Are you guys trying to mind fuck me to give me some false
1
hope
to
or
Rick,
something?
0 to Morty.
So just as a recap, 2 to Jennifer, 1 to Donnie. And now for the final round of questions. Are you ready?
Morty, are you ready for the last question, Morty?
Oh god.
Oh, gee,
Donnie.
I don't know.
Your question is this. In
Okay.
Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric, it's found that another character was likely playable, but was never implemented into the final game. However, audio files were found within the game that instigate that Amy had a conversation with her. Can you tell
Nice work, blank.
Can you tell us who that character is?
Percy.
Correct.
Yes, that's correct.
Nice work, Percy. You made it out this horrible game.
Well, to be fair, she's still in the game, like, as a model.
Better than nothing. And now your final question, sir. Are you ready, Jennifer?
Yep.
In Sonic 06, you can purchase gems in Sonic Story which grant him special abilities when equipped. Such examples were the Tornado Kick if you equip the Green Emerald, or the Slow Down Time with the Red Gem. But there was a file for a rainbow gem, which was never completed. What was the rainbow gem supposed to do?
To turn you into supersonic.
Correct.
The only transformation that
I would not have
10-year-olds
got that.
know.
I know my numbers. I know my game.
And
Well done.
that is defeat Donnie, everyone.
Well done, you did better than me.
So, our final scores, if someone wants to start.
Final scores are to Bonnie, 3 points. To Bonnie, 3 points. And to Donnie, 2 points.
Stop
Bonnie,
mind fucking me.
Bonnie is the winner, and Donnie has lost.
Sorry for having a similar
Get
name
him up,
to you,
yeah.
but I'm better than you.
So congratulations, Bonnie. I need to say Donnie there.
You're my
So congratulations, Jennifer, for winning this week's Defeat Donnie.
Yay!
Simple paper.
Considering I've both won and lost this game with the way I've been mindfucked so far, can I just claim halvesies?
You can have the moral win.
No.
Well, considering this is the closest I'm ever going to get to an actual win.
Okay. Well, anyway, Jennifer, since you have won, you now have the abilities to become Donnie for the week and post the news as you see fit. How do you feel about them mods?
Gonna be interesting.
You didn't give me that when I was winner.
We gave it to everyone.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, it was probably in the post
It
that
was
Jamie
pretty
forgot.
dire, to be honest, but, you know, I got over it.
Well, unfortunately, that is the end of Defeat Donnie.
Oh.
Unfortunately, and I think for my sake,
Well, we could go for a final question, but we're running out of time, unfortunately. So we're gonna
Final
Ask me
question,
one.
Tom. Final
And
question, Tom. What is my name?
Donnie.
Arlene.
No, Madonna.
Is
Why
he
am I
done
Madonna
Sonic's
now?
girlfriend?
What?
Anyways, we're gonna leave this
Jamie,
session
help
now.
me!
No.
Leave the studios, and we'll be
Jimmy.
back with Ask Uncle Poxxy.
Ask me something.
Ask me something.
Notice to Tom. Please insert audio commercial here.
Where it is we're ever going to be. So we're going to go over and try and contact Poxxy. Hopefully the lines are working. So let's start. Cool.
You didn't say the thing.
Brr, brr.
Tom.
What do you want me to say exactly? Just
No,
one
I
sec,
killed
I'll
it.
go use my phone. Alright, yeah, you see, currently we are having technical difficulties. I have to do dial-up. I think,
The number you have dialed has not been recognized. Please hang up and try again. The number you have dialed has not been recognized. Please hang up and try again.
God damn it. Right, so that failed. And I've not been given any replacement numbers for him. So, looks like it's Ask the Audience time instead!
Oh gosh.
Ask me.
I'm glad I didn't hit save something there. Anyways, so, due to the unfortunate unavailability of Poxxy services, and Jay not being around to monitor and make sure things are actually going smoothly, and no
Lamo
foo-foo,
2.
we're
I like how
we're
you just
gonna
blame
ask-
everyone here instead.
We're here to ask your questions. So, which one of you would like to be so kind and ask said question?
I'll answer it.
I'll answer it.
Okay, so EAP, you will answer the first question, and the Faltor, you will answer the second question.
Alright.
Alright.
Okay. Sorry, audience. Like I say, this is simply because we are having technical difficulties with our services, and Poxxy is unavailable at the moment. If you still want to have him answer your questions, please leave a message or even phone him on our Poxxy services.
He's been unavailable for 30 years.
Not that bad. It's about 5 minutes. It's like Facebook going down. Anyways, our first question is from Anonymous. Hello, Uncle Poxxy. I've had an incident recently, and I really would like your help. I have grown to like Sonic for a long time now, ever since I was young.
Oh boy.
However, lately,
Oh no.
Oh no.
However, lately, I've started to lose interest with him because of how Sega have been dealing with him and his development. Is it wrong for me to start disliking a character I grew up to like since I was a child, or am I right to have my own opinion?
Well, if you feel like company is doing, like company you've grown up with is doing something wrong and recently and you just feel to hate them, then you kind of have a reason, I guess. I mean, if you want to continue to like them and you want to continue putting in endless amounts of hope that won't come true, then sure, go ahead with that, but you can do whatever you want, really.
Okay.
The thing is, though, is that whether or not you do stop being a Sonic fan, the Sonic games you do love are always going to be there. Sonic 2 isn't going anywhere. You can still play that. Sonic 3 and Knuckles isn't going anywhere. You can still play that. Like, the games that you grew up with are still going to be there. They're always going to be there. So, regardless of whether you stay a Sonic fan or not, you know, at least you have the knowledge of knowing that regardless of what happens with your fate with Sonic, at least the games will always be there to greet you whenever you come back. And
imagine Sonic 2 coming home when you're preparing dinner.
Well, this has certainly been quite a very deep and thoughtful one, I must say, compared to how it usually ends up being. Okay, so, Faltor, you're ready for the next question, yes?
Aye. Yeah.
Okay. Our next question is from Jeffrey.
This chat is dead.
Not here.
Is this Jeff Bridges or just Jeffrey?
Just Jeffrey.
Okay, just Jeffrey. Nothing wrong with Jeffrey.
Jeffrey asked, Dear Uncle Poxxy, I have been a big fan of you since you started having your segment on the Sonic Show. I must say, though, lately, I find that your team that have been working with you have not been really fair to you lately. Is that any particular reason, or do you just accept it?
I'll be brutally honest here. I'm not really the right person to ask because, you know, this isn't really a general question related to the Sonic franchise. But as for the Sonic show itself, I can't really comment on that because I don't actually know much about how much they. Sorry, this is sort of the wrong question.
Okay, yeah, I must admit. Let me just look through one of these. Okay, sorry about that. We have another one here from Anonymous. Dear Uncle Poxxy, I've seen that the Sonic Show has been selling merchandise of you, and I've taken an interest in buying some. However, what I would really like to see is... God, sorry about this, people. Jamie's been trying to distract me. Damn you, Jamie. Hang on. Some of these questions are a bit too specific, so I'm trying to rummage through them. So,
yeah, I mean, I can't answer questions about merchandise for a thing which I don't run. It's like saying, "Hey, you, what do you think about Nintendo's?" It's like asking some random person.
Where is this conversation even going? I don't even.
I don't know. We're just trying to find a question which I can ask, a random person can answer, which doesn't actually relate to the inner workings of the Sonic show.
So, basically along the lines of, I don't actually have a question, so, you know...
We do have questions here, it's just I'm going through the wrong ones.
Just ask me a general question, I know, like, where do I live or something? Or, no, don't ask that. Don't ask me that.
Okay, guys, thank you. That's all for now, I guess. It's time to ring in. Oh, hello. Hang on a second. Hello? Ring in? Hello?
It's an imaginary phone.
Hello?
Jamie, what are you doing here?
Is this the Uncle Poxxy helpline?
Yes?
Are you sure you don't sound like him? He sounds
Uncle
a lot
Poxxy's
less
currently ill at the moment. This is Tom speaking. How can I help you?
This is Uncle Tom.
Tom, why are you on the Uncle Poxxy hotline?
Like I said, Uncle Poxxy is currently ill at the moment, and we've had to divert lines over to.
What do you mean
myself.
he's ill? I'm hosting an episode of the Opinion Zone right now. Am I calling like an alternative dimension where Tom's hosting the show?
Apparently
Wait
so.
a minute. Then how were you here earlier? Ace Attorney.
Okay,
Anyway.
so what's up exactly?
Well,
I'm recording a much superior version of the
Tom,
show in
sit
an
down,
alternative
Uncle.
dimension.
Coming from you.
I actually have a question for you, I guess, since apparently you're Uncle Poxxy today.
Okay, what is your question?
Cool. Dear Uncle Poxxy, I've been diagnosed with a medical condition where every time I hear Sonic
Eradulcitis.
in any form mentioned on TV, his voice, even sound effects, what happens is my anus tightens to such a degree scientists want to analyze it to put it into future spacesuits. What can I do? I haven't farted in ages, and I miss the feeling of the sweet release of pent-up gas and that glorious biblical sound of trumpets playing from the heaven. Please help Uncle Poxxy.
I picked
Alright,
the
here's a
wrong day
question.
to be Uncle Bob, didn't I? Pretty much, if anything Sonic related gets your assholes in a jiffy, then probably just try and not listen to anything like Sonic related.
Canadian money won't do anything.
I'd say move to Canada. Move to Canada, where apparently Sonic stuff is not that common. Therefore, there you will have less likelihood to hear or experience Sonic related things.
Either that or become an astronaut.
Warning, you may come across Tanner.
I also have another message.
Oh dear. Yes?
This is from Anonymous. It just says,
Hello,
shut
Anonymous.
up, Tom.
Mhm.
Just shut up, Tom. That's all it says.
Oh, thanks. Well, it's not Donnie. So, Donnie, you've pretty much went for an entire episode with not being told that line once.
Shut up, Donnie.
You're saying?
There, never mind. Yeah, is there any other questions
Talk
you
up
have?
to me, Donny.
No, that was it. But this has been very interesting, calling Alternative Dimension Opinion Zone, where Tom hosts the show, and apparently Uncle Poxxy and a variety of other people are replaced by people I've never heard of before in my life. Definitely never.
You've
Yeah,
heard of
the
me
show
before. You met me when I was 13.
No.
Don't say it like that.
So,
Ultimate Reality Jamie, have you been
What
seeing
about
people
our
like that?
baby, Jamie?
Oh, jeez.
So, hello, Alternate Reality Opinion Zone. I'm going to go back to do my much more organised show, but you all sound like you're having a great time, and whoever's doing the sound effects in the background is absolutely fantastic. So, I hope you've all... Yeah, thanks very much. Keep up the good work, and, yeah, I will never ring this number again. Bye!
I want to hear it slap.
He had a weird name, didn't he? Tesco Wrangler.
Yeah. Remind me not to invite people into stuff.
Okay, who got my alias?
Who wrote down Uranus? What?
Eh?
I think
You've
it's
given me the most, like... What happened to just me being this innocent, kid-friendly guy on...
Donnie,
you know,
let's
the
be
Sonic-
honest. You've not been kid friendly for a while.
Donny.
When was the Sonic
Yeah,
show
after
kid
This show,
friendly?
I'm sure as hell not going to be kid-friendly. I mean...
Donny, watch out for Germans. They'll shoot you.
Oh god. Unfortunately, that's what happens when I'm in charge.
No, that's pretty good.
We should at least
Adventures
try
on
it
Vigil.
again some other time.
Just once a season, every Halloween, Tom takes over.
Yeah.
I should take over.
Anyways, I believe that will be everything for this week. We do apologise again for no Fuad or Poxxy or Jamie, as a matter of fact. We're grateful for everyone that has come on here. Thank you so much for joining us.
Bye-bye.
Oh, thank you.
Au revoir.
Thank you.
That's alright, that's alright. So I guess
Subscribe
that
to my
is...
channel.
Well, before we go, there is a common tradition that we all have to say goodbye in a certain way. And this week, can I ask each of you, since we're coming up to Halloween, can you do your Black Doom goodbyes?
Goodbye.
In order?
Goodbye.
Just anyone. Anyone and everyone.
Goodbye, you weaklings.
Goodbye, Shadow.
No.
Donnie?
Time.
Well, you see, I would, but I would like to keep my throat in one piece, so thanks.
One
Son
piece.
of Donnie, you
Just do
weakling.
it, Donnie. Just do it.
Do it. Just do it.
You know you want to do it, Donnie. I really want you to do it. Please do it, please, for
That's
me.
very convincing.
Make your dreams come true. Just do it.
I was going to say just
Believe in the
Donnie.
Chaos Emerald.
Okay. Anyways, that will be all for this week. Take care, everyone, and everyone should be back to their usual places, and I'll be back in the audience. Well,
Adios, amigos.
Take care, everyone, and thank you for tuning in.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye from everybody.
Breakfast.